I'm Ed Rosovich, and this is my wife Yasmeen Rosovich, and we own Tint World, New Hyde Park in New York. We've been open about 4 months now. Before Tint World, I was a New York State police officer and worked in the private security industry for about 18 years. I was looking for something only because I needed a turnkey business. I was always interested in something like this, but being older, just having a family, 3 young girls, my wife that works full-time, I needed something that I could kind of have a turnkey package, like I said, and not start from the ground up where I would never be home. They're giving you a marketing department, they're giving you the plan on how to run a business, and how well it runs and how bad it runs depends on you. I was looking for something that was going to be a one-stop shop and offer everything to everybody. I filled out a form online and I was contacted by a corporate office, asked my background, why I was interested in the brand, and what I could bring to the table and what my thoughts on were the actual franchise.
I like that there seems to be a lot of support from corporate and a lot of guidance for people who don't necessarily have a lot of experience working in the industry or owning a franchise. It's very user-friendly in that way. When Ed came to me and mentioned that he had heard about Tint World and he told me all about it, I wasn't surprised at all because I knew cars have always been his passion. Ever since the day that I've known him, he's always loved working on cars, improving cars, making them better, and this just seemed like a natural step for him. My experience isn't in this industry. I'm a lawyer full-time. This opportunity seemed like a great way for us both to get into something new.
I found this great location in terms of traffic, corner property, the space I needed. It was a tire shop before that had been here 40 years, family owned. It was vacant for probably about a year. I had seen it, I live in the area. I came here plenty of times to get tires done, so I knew of it. And when corporate called me and said, hey, we got a location, within seconds I said, yes, I'll take it. Across the street we got a big shopping center, which is great because I hope for the future to have a cars and coffee or car shows go on across the street. It checked off every single box I needed. We gutted everything. Electrical had to be ripped out. It was 40 years of just people doing electrical on top of electrical. This whole showroom was completely gutted out, and it turned out great. My cars used to be in magazines when they had magazines. I remember going into shops and they were always just dirty. Even the ones they had a name for themselves, they were still not what I envisioned a shop being. People come here that work part-time for me, that work for other shops in the area, that they call me up and they send me pictures and they say, I can't work in these other shops because I can't see what I'm doing and your place is clean and I can't find my tools. So it was one of my main things I was very concerned about, is making sure that not only I had the clean place, and also the people that work for me enjoyed coming here and they were proud to work in a place like that. I have 4 people working for me right now. Oscar, who's my tinter, PPF, and vinyl guy. Will, he's my detail, ceramic coating specialist. I have a newer guy, but not so new to Tint World. Jay's been in the industry about 30 years now. He's old guard from Tint World. And then I have Robert, he's my sales guy. My plans for the future of the brand are to eventually leave New York and open up another Tint World somewhere else. Hopefully they're not all taken up by then, because it seems like growing way too fast.